This is the Guide to Georgia Outdoors. It's about 4:30 in the morning, opening day of duck season. I'm on my way to one of the best breakfast spots in Metter at Sherby's, get a little breakfast. I'm meeting up with some boys, a collection of current and former students of mine, so that's always cool to be hanging out with them. These boys really do their homework. They've been scouting out these ducks, and it's been an extremely dry year. And although that's not great for the area, but if you do have a pond that's got water in it, that's where the ducks are gonna be, so they got us a spot. We're excited about this. It's opening day of duck season here on the early season in November. So we're gonna get some breakfast. We're going to get a game plan, and we're gonna get in the water.
We ain't got many holes. We got a pretty good one lined up. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't know how it's gonna turn out though. But
what are we gonna target? We're gonna target wood ducks, mergansers, ringnecks. What we got?
Wood ducks, maybe a couple ringnecks if they cooperate, but I'm not too sure. It's just a guessing game at this point. Here, we're going hunting.
What's the official drink of duck hunting?
Probably this right here.
Red Bull?
That or coffee.
Guaranteed to get you your limit today?
I hope so.
No doubt the best breakfast in Metter. And I drive all the way here just for breakfast in the morning before I go hunting.
I love you too.
Boy, that boy came prepared. 3 boxes.
3 boxes. I hope I shoot them all.
You must be expecting some ducks this morning.
That or a lot of missing.
Hey, either way. Look at it. Boy, look at him. Like a whole Western shootout, boy. That boy got the extended belt.
The hole's about dry. Everybody's arguing where they're gonna sit at. Talking about far shots, but
there's not much cover, is there, because the water's so low?
Yep.
Hey, but
ain't ideal, but we're gonna see what we can do. I hope it turns out good. A lot of ducks coming in though, so maybe it still turned out pretty good.
All right, we just got set up. I'm behind about 3 or 4 shooters. It's we're a few minutes out from legal shooting light, but the water's a lot lower, and there's not much place to hide, so we're a little bit further away from the water than we'd like to be. But hopefully, with this many shooters, we'll be able to knock them down. Wood ducks fly from pretty much any direction, so we're kind of looking out in all directions. So should be go time in just a few minutes.
Two right here.
Boy, Meeks ain't afraid to fire, is he? Golly, boy.
Hold it. Me and Dawson gave that bird the double tap.
All right, all the action's about stopped. We had maybe 15, 20 ducks come in tops. You know, they came in early. A few ducks came in before shooting hours and we had to pass on them. And then we tried to take advantage of the ones that came in. By their standards, maybe this wasn't one of their best hunts, but we ended up with maybe 6, 7 ducks. That's just the nature of having such a dry off season. All the creeks, the rivers are dried up, and this pond's probably at about halfway full as it was last year. So we're gonna finish gathering the ducks. I had a blast. It's always fun being out here, and you don't always have to kill a limit. You know, sometimes people only show the pictures of the limits they kill, and they don't tell you about the hunts where it wasn't as successful. But to me, a lot of fun. We're gonna finish getting these ducks up, and we'll take it from there. I'm just gonna be honest, some of these young guys, they're a little upset. This wasn't one of their normal days, opening days. They've killed, you know, they've limited out many times. But you know what, to me, as I'm getting a little bit older, that's what hunting's about, man. It's not always about getting out here and killing the limit every time. It's about memories. These guys will remember this hunt for a long time. I know I sure will. I'm gonna go back, get these waders off, and we're gonna clean some ducks up. We are back in the meat room after a great hunt. You know, we didn't kill as many as some of the boys were expecting, but still, good morning. They hooked me up with 4 of the ducks, and I'm going to clean them and cook them up a little bit. A wood duck, the only meat that I see salvageable is off of the breast. If you know, some people are going to be saying, hey, you're wasting meat on the legs and stuff. If you feel that way, give me your address. I'll send you the legs, because all I save is the breast meat. Here's how I like to do this without getting feathers everywhere. Instead of plucking all these feathers out, just take my knife, cut right through the feathers. You can kind of feel the breastbone, so run to one of the sides of it, cut through the feathers. I'm a righty, so I like to go this direction and just go ahead and fillet the meat right off of the bone. Don't even worry about the feathers. You can get that way, you don't have to pick them up and get everywhere. And just fillet it right off the skin, and the feathers stay attached to the skin. That way you don't have them everywhere. Good sharp knife works a lot better. There we go. That's how it's done. Very simple. Duck's real easy to clean and didn't get feathers all over the place. Sometimes my favorite part of cooking is trying to make do with the tools and ingredients you have. We're out here in the meat room, so this is not my kitchen, and I don't have all the equipment, so we're gonna make do with what we got. I've got this small little butane burner, which is really handy to have, especially when you're going camping or so forth. Gas heat, and I don't have a pan. All I got is this little cast iron like griddle. We're gonna put that on there, get that heated up. I just cut the meat up in little strips because I think I'm gonna make me a breakfast burrito. I don't have all my seasons, but I do have my seasoned salt, which is where it's at. All right. Got a few feathers on there, but that never hurt anybody. Not a feather, but hey, all good. All right, we got the duck almost completely done. We're about to take it off. I just tried a piece. I'm gonna tell you something. This is ridiculously good. If you've never had duck, I would compare it probably to like a sirloin steak, maybe even a filet mignon. It's anywhere that you have steak, you could probably substitute it with some duck. It is really good, but we're gonna wrap it up in a burrito this morning. And yes, that is my second breakfast of the day. Okay, we got the tortilla, a little mayo, some scrambled eggs, the duck, some mozzarella cheese, a few peppers, and even some jalapeno peppers that are fresh from the garden. Thanks to my 4th block class, we're growing these. So we got them all there ready to go. We're gonna wrap this up and do the official Guide to Georgia Outdoors taste test. All right, just stepped outside to do the official Guide to Georgia Outdoors taste test. If you can see that, man, that looks like goodness. Here we go. I know Sherby's had it going on this morning for breakfast, but this right here, this is some fine eating right here. It doesn't get any fresher. There's nothing really better than killing something and cooking it yourself. Man, that is so good. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's something about going out there and killing a bird, coming back and cooking it, that just, I don't know, I enjoy it. I love it. That's why I make these videos. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos this week. I'm on break for the next week, Thanksgiving break. I'm gonna be doing some fishing, some hunting, some more duck hunting. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Really trying to grow it. I'm getting close to my goal for the year. Until the next video, this has been the unofficial and no doubt incomplete guide to Georgia Outdoors.